Welcome to my kitchen, everybody. Today we're going to be learning how to make my cannabis infused paleo banana bread. There's no refined sugar, no added sugars. It's made with almond flour, cassava flour, bananas, soy, and infused cannabis butter, which I'm so excited to share and show with you guys. It's my first recipe of the series. And I make this banana bread all the time. I'm gonna take you guys through the ropes of how I do this because on my Instagram, you can follow me at Spin City. I post about it all the time. You could also make this cannabis free if you really wanted to. It's all hemp based, so all of it's under 0.3% THC. I decarb my coconut oil. I just have it already pre-made, and so this is what I'm gonna use. Super simple ingredients, really tasty. It's not super sweet. It can go both ways, and I'm obsessed with it. I've done this recipe so many times that I have a few little tips and tricks as well that make it even better than round one when I first made it. And let's just get going with it. First things first, all the ingredients that you're gonna need. I'm trying to step away from the camera so it gets my body, but probably my head's getting cut off, which is fine. You're gonna need almond flour, okay? This one is just blanched almond flour. You're also gonna need cassava flour. I really like cassava flour because it makes the cake a little bit more squishy. I don't know, the texture of it. It's not as crumbly, so it doesn't like fall apart in your hand. It just holds the structure a little bit better, which is why I really like cassava. Bananas, of course, preferably ones that are a little bit overripe like these guys. You technically need 4. I remember the recipe incorrectly, so I only have 3, and I used one for breakfast this morning, so we're gonna use 3, make it do. It's a little less banana-y, and that's okay. You're also gonna need some form of oil. This one again is hemp infused, cannabis infused, so under the 0.3% THC, the CBD percent is much greater. This one is a coconut oil base, but whatever you feel comfortable and confident in cooking in. Baking soda, baking powder, vanilla extract, cinnamon, a little bit of salt because any good baker knows, any professional baker knows, a little salt brings out all the flavors. Doesn't taste salty, just tastes good. We're gonna need eggs. These ones are extra large brown grade A eggs. I bought extra large because Ina Garden one time, I watched a cooking episode of hers, and she said that she became a better baker when she used extra large eggs. So I decided to try it. So those are all the ingredients. I'll measure them out, let you know, but let's get started. I adjusted the camera a little bit because I figured you guys should see what's going on over here and not so much up here. Keep your eyes down here. Not up here. Don't have this recipe measurement. I don't have this recipe memorized. I have it written down. We're gonna start with our 3. Oh, just kidding. Before you start anything, good baker knowledge, preheat your oven. Mine is preheating to 350 right now. I find that's the best temp. So while that's going, while it's preheating, you make your ingredients, then it's ready to go in the oven when you're done. Less wait time, faster eat time. Okay, anyways, so make sure you have your bananas. You can just peel those. You're gonna want 1 large bowl and 1 slightly smaller bowl. 1 banana, 2 bananas. It takes off the little like stringy things for me. I peel it from the top, and then see this, that happens because it can peel it from the top. Then I peel it from the bottom all at once, and it just pops right out. Boop, I already messed up. That never happened. This is one of my first tips. I made this recipe with the eggs going in the bowl first because you can really fluff them up. My memory card got full, so you missed very crucial steps. Just kidding. You didn't miss anything. I literally just mashed a banana and I whipped up my eggs. The pro tip I was gonna tell you guys was whipping your eggs first to make them a little bit fluffier, a little bit lighter, because it'll help your cake, bread rise more in the oven because you're incorporating air. Air, more rise in the oven. I added my mashed bananas in here. And next what I need to do is melt my coconut oil, my cannabis infused one, and the vanilla extract. I need to measure out a 1/4 cup of oil. Boop. And I just put mine in the microwave because why not? You know, baking, people say you need to get exact measurements, you need a yada yada, and I believe them, but sometimes I also just kind of eyeball things, because what is life without winging it sometimes? That looks like a quarter cup. So a quarter cup in here, melt in the microwave, and I'll add to the eggs, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my oil melted. It's not hot. It's not piping hot, because I don't want to cook my eggs. I don't want them to get all scrambly. I just want it warm enough that it's melted. And then I'm going to add in my 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Ooh, look, I'm eyeballing again. That looks good. No, I'm going to add a little bit more. It's a big cake. Cake. I'll add it in here. I'm going to try stirring it while I'm doing this, because I feel like I've seen that in baking videos. And I'm just going to do that. Whoa. These are all of my wet ingredients. They all get incorporated into your larger bowl. And then once this is a little mixed up, good to go, everyone's gotten to know each other, I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to bring out my other bowl. It's a little bit smaller. And we're going to add all of our dry ingredients to this. Bam, 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 and bam. And measure out 1 3/4 cup of almond flour. 1 cup. And I like to kind of like shake it out and like sift it a little bit. 1, 2, let me make sure this is 1 3/4. Yeah, we're right. 2, 3. Now it's cassava flour time. Cassava, I'm gonna do half a cup using my little quarter measure because I lost my other measuring. And all of this stuff I try to find organic as possible just to make it a really, really clean product, but do the best you can. It doesn't all need to be organic, okay? Just trying to fuel your body with the best possible sources and nutrients that you can do. Baking soda. This stuff I'll measure out. This is the leavening agent. So it needs to be a little bit more precise. A teaspoon of that, bam. Teaspoon of baking powder now, baking powder. Bam, bam, boop. And then all I have left to add, some salt. And it says to measure some salt out. I'm just gonna, like a 1/4 teaspoon. That looks like good enough. I like to go ham on the cinnamon, y'all. I freaking love cinnamon. I love it. Oh, yeah. What did I write down? A teaspoon. That's fine. It's a teaspoon, that's a tablespoon. Add a tablespoon. If you don't like cinnamon, don't add it, I guess, but you're a little weird, if I'm being quite honest. Oh, my second tip, maybe my third, it's my third tip. I use this dried banana powder. It's like freeze-dried fruits, and it just really amps up the banana flavor. Since I also am missing a banana, I'm just gonna add in a little extra of this. So this is 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons. No, I'm gonna add in 3. 3 teaspoons. And you can smell the banana. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I'm so excited. 2 bowls. You have your wet, you have your dry. Very important, very important. You add your dry to your wet. But before I do that, I'm gonna mix up my dry just a little bit. Everything nice and friendly, nice and well combined, so that when it goes into the wet, there's no pockets, there's no really big clumps, and everyone knows each other. Okay, that's good. A little bit of streaks of cinnamon. So now I'm gonna add in half of this to my wet. That looks like half. No, it doesn't. That looks like half. Okay, and then I'm gonna mix this around. You can use a spatula, you can use a fork. We're home bakers, okay, people? You don't need to get crazy with it. Boop, 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 boop. Once this guy is mixed all up, then I'm gonna add the second half. And this one you're gonna be a little bit more careful, a little bit more gentle, if you will. with your mixing. And this one, I'm kind of making little swirly motions. Y'all, I've watched a lot of Food Network, okay? A lot of it. And anything I've learned when making a cake batter, when making things like this, my best friend's here. Hold on. I'm the worst YouTuber. Okay, learning process. Tip number 1, make sure you're recording. Where did I leave off? Mixing up the batter. And I took that and I put it into this little tin right here. This is just a regular bread loaf tin. You can put it into cupcake tins, you can put it into a sheet pan, really anything you have on hand, use it. I lined it with a little bit of avocado oil, or you could use the oil or cannabis butter that you have on hand. And then I lined it with just like a sheet of parchment paper so it has lips on the side of it, so when it's done I can just pull it out and put it onto a rack to dry. Now it looks like this. Oh yeah. And I put a little bit of cinnamon on top. I made sure there was a nice flat top before it goes in the oven to make sure it bakes better. And now it's gonna go in the oven, it's preheated, and we're ready to go. 40 to 50 minutes, and I'll see you after that. All right, people, we're back, and the banana bread is done. It's been in the oven for about 40 minutes. I need to get another glove. She's hot. I wanna show her off. Now you can see it is risen. You can see the little cracklies on the top. There's the cinnamon. And it smells so good. Hardest part, as you watching any food video, is the wait time. So I'm gonna wait maybe about 20 minutes or so. Just kidding. I'm gonna wait like 2 hours because we made dinner. Me, my best friend Katie. All of it's in the back. If you wanna see more recipe videos, please follow and comment and like and let me know. I will make all those things. Right now we're making fish tacos. Delicious. Now, get one of these guys, just a little cooling rack. I'm gonna put the bread, easily comes out like that because of the parchment and all that. I'm gonna put it on here to cool, let it cool off so there's air that can circulate around. It doesn't get too moist for about normally 20 minutes. If you were cooking or doing other stuff, obviously let it cool for however long you want before slicing through. And that's that. And you'll eat it. So once this is cooled, once we finish making dinner, once we are ready for dessert, I'll come back and show you the finished product and we'll go from there. Hi. Cut into it. I like to cut it into little thick 1-inch chunks. There's around 80 milligrams of CBD in this batch per loaf. And this little guy, oh. There's banana in it, there's the cinnamon in it, and it's nice and dense. Again, with that cassava flour, it stays really put together and doesn't crumble. And so I'm gonna do a little taste test because we added those extra eggs, adding a lot more cinnamon, but it's so good. It's not super sweet. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for dinner after a little late night snack. But it's just a really good little toast. I like putting it with maybe some almond butter, some honey on top, coconut shreds, granola. Literally get crazy. But I'm gonna go eat this. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next video.